Alright guys, so it's been a week since I put some African Nightcrawler cocoons in this vermi bag. It's actually Wednesday, December 26th, so it really is Worm Wednesday this time. So let's take a look and see if we got anything going. So I covered it with this t-shirt to keep some moisture in it because it looked like it was drying out some. And I also had that flat rate shipper in there for the same reason, to try to seal some moisture in here. Let's see. I gotta explain to you what I've done to keep this warm. I've got this going in my garage, and I'm in Louisiana, so it's not cold, but it is cooler. So I took a seedling heater that you would use to start your seeds indoors, and I wrapped it around the bottom to warm up this material. The material feels warm. I'm gonna get a thermometer tomorrow to actually check and see how warm it is. But so far I'm looking on these apple slices, and as you can see, there's nothing, but it's only been a week, so I'm not getting discouraged here. Patience is not my strong suit. So we'll keep going and see what happens. So, not a lot to report on this setup. So all I'm gonna do is squirt some water on it to keep it moist, and we'll look at the Europeans real quick. Those cocoon only bins I set up. Okay, so the other day I took that short video and I showed y'all that I had set up two cocoon only European Nightcrawler bins. I'm only gonna show you one of them because they're both set up exactly the same. All I'm doing is taking some apple slices and putting them in here. They've been in here for about a week, maybe 5-6 days, either way a week. And I'm gonna put some apple core in here, apple slices, see if I can't get these guys to start hatching. So let me flip this around and we will get going. All right guys, I'm back. I don't expect any action to be seen in these bins today, but all I did was take peat moss, shredded cardboard, shredded newspaper, and put them in here. Matter of fact, right there's a cocoon. Not hatched yet. I didn't expect any of these to be hatched yet. Everything feels moist. I'm just playing in the dirt, guys. We're not going to see anything in this update. I already have that feeling, and that's fine. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put apple slices in each one of these corners. And my goal is to grow these 2 trays out for bait worms for me and the kids to fish with. There's about 150 cocoons in each one of these, and we go through about 60 worms a week. So each one of these cocoons will hold, or each one of these buckets, bins will hold about 2 weeks worth of worms. So all I'm doing is going through and flipping around. I'm seeing a lot of cocoons still. Well, that's all I'm seeing is cocoons and peat. But I would expect it won't be long and these will be popping. I've got another heat mat that I think I'm gonna set up underneath these. Underneath one of them anyway, to see if I can get some hatching out pretty quick. Because I think maybe hatching may be related to temperature, and as it warms up, like in the spring, you know, life comes around in the spring. So I'm gonna try to heat up one of these and see if I can't get it going. I'm not gonna do any science experimenty stuff. There's another cocoon. It's just for my own personal knowledge. What I am gonna do that will be an experiment though is I'm gonna feed one of these guys the grain-based worm chow that's so popular, and the other one I'm gonna feed chicken layer mash to, or chicken crumbles. I haven't decided yet. Probably be whichever one's cheaper, and we'll see what happens. All right, guys. So that's probably the first time I've actually shot a Worm Wednesday video on a Wednesday. But we will check in with these guys next week and the African to see if we can get anything going. All right, guys. Have a good night.